Hey guys, sorry I haven't updated in a while, but I've kind of been all over the place, so I haven't really had time to be alone. Today, Dean is working at a theater on my old campus at Catholic University, and I think Dean's dad is out doing something, Dean's mom is at work, so I finally have a little time to do this. I had a bridal shower that my grandma threw for me at the Shore Haven Golf Club. It was really lovely. I had 3 of my girlfriends from New York City come in since it was only like a 45-minute train ride away. Plus some of my aunts, and the family reunion was the day before, so my grandma had asked all of our other relatives that weren't coming to the wedding to bring kitchenware items, so I got like a lot of measuring cups and like saucepans and salad bowls. Some of the stuff I had no idea what it was. So everyone was laughing when I would open up a gift and be like, "Oh my god, thank you. What is this?" And they're like, "No, she's not actually being cute and funny, is she? She's dead serious." And I got these things called like salad hands, which I'd never heard of. Just these like claw-shaped wooden things for salad, I guess. I have 2 pairs of those now. I also got some corn holders, which I'd never used. My sister was all like, "Oh my god, how can you not know what those are?" But I'm sorry, we've never used corn holders in my family. We just hold them with our hands. A lot of the stuff though, I was like, wow, Dean will love this, since Dean's the one who does all the cooking, not me. So my wedding is a month away. Dean and I ordered our wedding rings. Mine is coming from Tel Aviv and his is coming from Israel, which is pretty cool. They're both made of 14 karat recycled gold. Mine has little conflict-free diamonds in them, which is really pretty. They're really simple, and originally we'd wanted these rings. It sounds crazy, but they're made of meteorites. This meteorite, called the Gibeon meteorite, crashed to Earth about 30,000 years ago in an African desert, and it's like 4 billion years old or something. And it broke off from an exploding planet and had been like circling through the galaxy before finally getting caught in Earth's like tractor beam or gravitational force, whatever you want to call it. So we wanted those, but they weren't crazy expensive, but they were a lot more expensive than I think we were pretty much willing to pay right now. So we're thinking, okay, we got these like pretty well-priced rings, and if we want to upgrade in the next year or so, we can do it without a problem. Oh, I'm going to the Otakon in Baltimore this week, and I'm pretty excited because I've never been to any kind of fan convention, and I know they're really geeky and that my sister will make fun of me a lot. Well, she probably doesn't even know what it is. Other people who know what it is but who choose not to go would probably make fun of me a lot. But I've always been really obsessed with like fan culture as a whole, like understanding why people are attached to certain things, and like the growth, like the use of media to spread all these like fan communities that has occurred within the last, I don't know, decade, I guess, but more specifically like probably the last like 5 or 6 years. So I'm going to be going for maybe 1 or 2 days. Dean and I both bought tickets, and Baltimore's not very far away, so it's not like we have to get a hotel and pay for all that crap, or we don't have to get food, we can just leave in the car. I don't know. But it'll be fun. I heard it's huge, like 30,000 people every year, and they're like, don't go if you're afraid of like large crowds or if you get claustrophobic. And I'm not, but I tend to get really cranky, so if you see me at Otakon and I'm looking pissed off, I apologize in advance, and I would be friendly if you actually came up and said something. But I tend to have like a scowl on my face in general. I didn't really notice it until my other friends were like, "Why do you look so angry all the time?" Do I? I didn't even notice. But I don't just walk around smiling all the time. That's not my disposition. But I am friendly if you come up and talk to me. Okay, so I didn't want to have to end or begin any more of these little video blogs with apologies, but I do have to apologize again today because I just woke up about an hour ago and had to drop Dean off at the Shady Grove Metro, I guess. So I probably strung together maybe 20 words this morning before attempting to to do this video blog. So my mind is not only jumbled, but my throat is really, you know, blah and everything. I haven't like drank any water, had breakfast yet. And I do realize that I have said the word like probably I just did it again, 3 or 4 dozen times in the past few minutes. So I also apologize for my Valley Girl-esque tone. Yeah, well actually the tone is more of a monotonous tone today, a little lower, but the terminology that I've used, my constant uhs and likes, are not very appealing, so I will try to eradicate those from the blogs. And I promise that I will try to do them on a more frequent basis. It's just a matter of like, I did it again. It's just a matter of having time to do this on my own. So once I get my own apartment, which will follow after I get a job, once I get my own apartment, I'll be able to update them with much more consistency. But for now, you have to deal with these like crappy little weird short things that have been filmed in Dean's basement. So if you hang in for like another month or so, I promise that the updates will start to become more continuous and more, I don't want to use the word shiny, that sounds stupid. They'll become more effortless, more polished. That's the word I'm looking for. Not shiny, not sparkly, polished. They'll become more polished, and hopefully I can actually get a tripod so that I'm not just standing in front of a door holding the camera with my left hand. Because I realize that this looks a little stupid. So I think I'm just going to go read that book, The Secret Life of Emily Dickinson, which I borrowed from Teen's Moms. I was really into Emily Dickinson. I did one of my senior theses on it, on Emily Dickinson and the Language of Flowers. It was kind of weird, and then I dressed up as Emily Dickinson for my presentation, and like no one understood what I was doing. They just said, "Oh, Jen, cool dress." I'm not just wearing this like ancient puritanic dress for fun, guys. And then once I was like, "I'm Emily Dickinson," oh, cool, yeah, really cool, wow, yeah. And then we all got drunk. So, I hope you guys have a really good day. If you're in the DC metro area, I hope you guys are all safe and you have power and internet and all that good stuff. And if you go to Otakon, then come up and say hi. One of the days I might be wearing a short orange blonde wig, but I'll be with, you know, nice tall Dean, so he stands out really easily. But have a nice day, guys. Bye-bye.